First up, for a woman's body found in a field in East Bexar County. The sheriff's office was called out to a shopping center on North Foster and Summerfest around 1:15 this afternoon. KENS 5's Alyssa Tejas joins us live now, and Sheriff Javier Salazar just gave an update. What were you able to learn?
Good afternoon, Audrey. So Sheriff Salazar says that the woman's body was discovered in this field behind me. You'll see where investigators are still on the scene trying to figure out what happened. Investigators are still even talking to witnesses. But this all stemmed from a call that they received from a person who was riding an ATV. They were riding through this area when they drove through and saw a woman who appeared to be unconscious at the time. Sheriff Salazar later confirmed that the woman had died. They believe she was 29 years old and may have been experiencing homelessness. Sheriff Salazar also says the woman was partially clothed and had some minor injuries to the face. For that reason, they're trying to figure out whether this was a heat-related death or if some sort of assault took place. Investigators have been talking to witnesses who say the woman hung out in this area quite often. They believe she was possibly here for a couple of hours, but they say they're working against the clock now because of the heat.
Without getting too graphic, almost as soon as a person dies, the body starts to deteriorate and decompose, and we start losing evidence with every second that ticks by. And so clearly we're trying to process the scene as quickly as we can, but we also have to be methodical because we may not be able to find out what happened to this young lady without, some forms of trace evidence.
Sheriff Salazar says they're going to be here for some time as they work to try and figure out what exactly happened to this woman. They ask if you're coming through this area on Summerfest and Foster to please practice some patience as their investigation is still ongoing. But for now, reporting from East Bexar County, I'm Alyssa Tejas, KENS 5.